alcohol?
Yes. Solely.
Solely alcohol.
Beer.
Bob,
Beer.
before we get to this fight, you did a little mini press tour out west last week with the fight with some little guys who a lot of the hardcore fans with Donaire taking on Montiel. What are your quick thoughts on that?
Well, that's a great fight. That's a great card. It's not only that fight's a sensational fight. I can't wait to see it, but also the rematch of Soto Carras and Mike Jones. All action fight. That's what people want to see. They want to see action. They don't want to see posing. They don't want to see one fighter stinking out the other.
How well are you getting along with Don King right now?
Very, very well. I respect King as a great promoter, and it's a pleasure to work with him.
Has Don given you any insight into his meetings with Mayweather at all, or?
No, I don't think he's met with Mayweather for a while. I think he's a little baffled with Mayweather, as we all are. But maybe when we see what happens on Monday with Mayweather's case, things might clarify themselves. We'll see.
If Cotto comes through with this fight, is it a plan maybe to match him up with Sergio Martinez at 155 pounds? I guess like you guys explored for this date?
Well, that's a possibility, fighting Martinez, but I think Miguel would rather fight, if he's successful here, Margarito. You gotta understand, we sell fights that the public will buy. Martinez is an excellent fighter. But if you put Martinez against Margarito, Margarito is the attraction with the Mexican people. Martinez is Argentine. He's got to be built into an attraction. You see, when I talk about guys like that, I don't demean their ability. Martinez, proved himself with William. He's an excellent fighter, but he hasn't proved that he can sell anything. And I'm in the business of selling tickets and pay-per-view.
What do you say to the fans out there? I heard your previous interview talk about the demand for the Mosley Pacquiao fight. To the naysayers, and I'm sure you read a few of the naysayers, what they've been saying. What do you say to them about that fight?
Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But we have, I think, the top matchmakers in the world. And I tell you that for what's available, the best fight out there as an action fight is Pacquiao and Mayweather. His style is going to present problems for Pacquiao. He's never been knocked out. He'll stand in there and he punches like a son of a gun. So, people say, well, you should have put him in with Marquez. Well, we know that Manny has now grown into a welterweight, and Marquez hasn't proved that he can function as a welterweight. And we know that when Manny fought him the first time, he knocked him down 3 times. The bigger, stronger Manny, if he knocks him down, it's going to kill him. It's going to be a 1-round fight.
There's been some published reports that you're looking maybe to put the fight of the year from 2010 with Soto and Antion possibly as a co-feature that night?
Yes, that will definitely be done. That card is going to be, I think, sensational. The plans are now to do that fight. Vasquez and Arce for a title. And if, and I don't want to put any pressure on him, if he's ready to return, and if his problems are behind him, to have Kelly Pavlik fight.
What type of feedback have you had in the last week, 10 days?
Well, they say he's ready to go and so forth, but we want, I don't want to rush him.
Is he back in the gym at all?
Yes.
Pavlik?
For Al Bernstein's boxing channel.